What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? This is the AM STS Podcast. I'm your co-host, Alton Cryer.
It's your boy, Jerry B. Calhoun.
And I'm Zoe Nichols.
And we got Zoe in the building, man. What's up, man?
Hey.
Young Zoe, man. Zoe is one of our Strive students, and she came to rock with us today, man. Yeah, one of our superstars, dog.
Superstar.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
How about you?
I'm cool, man. I like the phone loss, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Them some friend, hey, the squares.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. So you've been rocking us for a little minute, man. You've been rocking. So tell folks about yourself, about what, who you are, what school you go to. Tell the folks about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Zoe. I go to Horn Lake High School, and I like to escape coming to STS, escape reality, kinda. Come and see my family. Mm-hmm. And I just like to create in any possible way, like art.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, question, what grade you in? 8th grade?
8th grade? Yeah, I was in 8th grade.
Okay, all right. So one, you in the 8th grade rocking with us. First, thank you so much. Because you in the 10th, man, let's go, 4 years. So in the 8th grade, like when you first came to STS, what was your, and it's okay, you be honest, what was your initial thoughts about STS?
Your tissue.
Okay.
Man, look, man.
So when I first came to STS, I was like, dang, I gotta wake up this early on a Saturday?
Every time.
But then I'm like, it's a program inviting me to be a part of them, so it gotta be important. And they picked me, so I'm gonna go figure out what it's about. And my first meeting, I was like, okay, I can rock with this.
Yeah. This was up.
Yeah, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So I work with the collegiate group a lot, but I got a chance to meet Zoe. I call her Zopinski. We went to Tampa. And y'all, we went to Tampa. Zoe had a chance to be one of the select students to go to our out-of-town trip. Mm-hmm. And from day one, I said, oh, this is my little sister. Y'all, when I say had you laughing, just, man, we see so many stories about young people here in our city. But, man, sometimes we don't get a chance to see the positive stories, the level of, man, energy, the smiles, the ambition that our young people have. And Zoe, I ain't gonna lie, from that day I met you, I said, oh yeah, man, I gotta be locked in with her because she gonna be somebody.
Come on.
And look, I just wanna make sure Zopinski know me and know that I was cheering her on. But man, you've been like, after you've been rocking with us since 8th grade, middle school, and now you're in high school. How was that transition being? Because I know we was talking about going to high school, like I'm ready. Yeah. No fear. I can just get it.
Yeah, exactly.
How had, now you in 10th grade, how has this transition from middle school to now you almost a vet now, you a veteran in this high school thing?
The transition was, I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it wasn't the hardest, especially coming from my academy, going to a more public school. So it was kind of easier than when I started middle school.
Okay. You got a favorite subject?
Math and science.
Wow. Why math and science?
I don't know. Ever since I've been younger, I like numbers, and my memory is really good. So that comes with a lot of math. And then I figured out later that math connects to science. So I was like,
it does.
And look, everybody ain't, don't ask people they science, bro. Look, don't ask.
And math and science. Algebra 2 was the last look. Yeah.
Ain't nothing about no biology, no chemistry, no none of that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope.
So I guess I gotta ask, like, so you've been a part of STS for 4 years now, right? In those sessions, do you have a session that was like your favorite, that you like, man, I really enjoyed this topic? Like, what makes you keep coming back out to STS?
I would say, like, the people. Like, I feel like meeting everyone at STS, everybody was genuine. I was like, oh yeah, this is my home away from home. And like, I don't think I have a particular session because I enjoy all of them. Yeah. But like maybe the session where we play the game, where we get to like meet everybody introduces themselves. Because I'm like, okay, that was more people, and then it's a bigger family. So.
And bro, you always, every session, Zoe has a conversation about the topic, bro. One thing that, and if you got a high school program, you know this. High school students do not like to talk. Especially if they don't know you. Like, bro, I'm not finna talk to you.
Early.
But early in the morning, bro, I don't feel like talking to you. I want to be here first and foremost. but Zoe, like you have a way of finding either a question to ask or something to pull out of the conversation. Like every topic, every single topic, man. And I admire that about you. I'm like, man, this girl is I say she's tuned in. Mm-hmm. She's present. And a lot of times students aren't present because they may have other stuff that's going on. They may not want to be there, but like you are present in those sessions. And I guarantee you, I can only imagine anything that you get involved in, you'll probably be picked out. Like, man, look, she's present. She's involved. Where does that come from? Like, where does that come from to like make sure that Zoe is like known in this space?
I don't know. Yeah. I think my family plays a big part in it. Because I think I've been like the same person since I've been younger. Not exactly the same.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like I should stay genuine no matter what happens around me. Or no matter what people are around me. I still have to remain myself. Mm-hmm.
And you also become an encouragement for because I know the first time we met, you were being encouraging to your friends.
I was like, we gotta come back. Come on.
Man, and she was putting up friends on game, bro. We did the volunteer opportunity at the Sweet Cheeks. We did the diapers and all that good stuff. And not only did she was saying, I was talking to my friend about this and make sure they do that, but she invited them to the sessions. Like, just, man, you are a special person. You know what I mean? And STS is so grateful to have you, man. So, yeah man.
So, but let's talk about that, though, because it's so many groups that you could be a part of, man. You got clubs at school. You got different organizations that I'm pretty sure that you see. Like, you said something earlier when you introduced, you said, this is like my home away from reality. Like, talk about that a little bit because, you know, obviously the environment that has been created by the coaches, by the team, by the other students has created a safe space, almost like a safe haven. But talk about, like, what does that Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning, like, what does that mean for Zoe?
Okay, so when I first started, I didn't really know most of the coaches. Yeah. But then I came to, like, meet them more and get them to introduce themselves more. And they, like, no matter how I was, they accepted me for who I was. And, like, it's different from, like, school and clubs because they gave off their welcoming energy. And it was like, no matter who you are, I still love you for who you are before they even got to know me more. So it was just an instant connection, I would say.
So that love and that care that the coaches and people were showing made you be like, you know what, these my people.
Definitely.
Okay. Now look, I know you got a favorite coach.
I was gonna answer that, but I ain't want to put nobody on.
Hey, man, I
know who my favorite coach is, dog. Go ahead. I better.
Coach K.
Coach Keenan, dog. Keenan,
that's my
dog. Go ahead and question. So we got your favorite coach. Now look, that answer.
Okay.
Wait, y'all not discluded though.
Oh no, for sure. I'm
not counting y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Jeremy finna say something to put up.
No, just bruh. We were in Tampa.
Yeah.
All it was, he was Wingstop and Chipotle.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like, talk about this. What is up with this hunger and crave for Wingstop and Chipotle?
Where'd you try to say?
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh,
we were trying to get to those canes. Hey, they got chicken places we ain't never seen before.
Yeah.
We got catfish. We got seafood. Yeah. Every day was Chipotle, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Can we go to Wingstop to eat a lemon pepper? What? Talk about this love for Wingstop and Chipotle, like.
I'm on Wingstop, so I never had Chipotle.
That was summer. So what's up with this love for Wingstop?
Wingstop, I don't know. Like, when I'm hungry, I can't try new things. Like, I just gotta eat what I know. And Wingstop they're good. And we out of town, I'm finna see if it's better than my house. Like, when I'm at home, I'm finna see if it's better.
See if it's better. That makes sense. Is it better than another city?
Well, so what's your go-to? What's your go-to order?
I just get like 5 tenders, they barbecue. Then I get high sometimes, but they barbecue every time. When I'm hungry, I'm gonna get that barbecue because I know I'm gonna finish it.
Barbecue tenders.
So speaking of the trip, man, what for you, was it your first time going out of town?
No, it wasn't
Okay,
the first time.
I got you. All right. So what was like for you going out of town with your friends, with STS? What was the experience like? Like expense paid, like flying, eating good, you know, hotel. Like tell me about the experience when you went out of town.
Okay, first off, it was amazing. I do recommend, and I feel like I deserved it. Like, they made me feel like I deserved it. It was absolutely amazing. And I was like, I don't even got to pay for the plane ticket. I'm in there.
Yeah.
Then my family, not my immediate family, but like everybody else was, you going out of town with who? And I was like, that's my family. That's my program. I'm good. You're like, don't worry if I ain't worried.
Yeah. Straight up. That's what's up.
Hey man, I think got something to throw to. We can get to the hotel 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about I'm the designated driver.
Jay, you did not have them out the 1 o'clock.
No, we get off the plane.
Off the plane. Okay.
Yeah,
I've been there
off the
before.
plane.
I'm about to say, stop the tape. Stop the tape. I got okay.
No, we get off the plane because we got there late. We had to fly from Memphis to Baltimore to Tampa. And we get the rental car, we driving. I'm talking about, I feel like a girl dad.
Oh,
when I say that DJ, I'm talking about music on 35,000.
Oh, man.
Turned up. We all outside the hotel, the car jumped. But, you know, it was a joy. Yeah. It was a joy really to see, man, kids having fun. But kids being kids having fun and just enjoying life. Yeah. And to know that, man, this was just day one, like the excitement, man, there was no disrespect. There was no discipline problem. Man, we had a good time.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. But I do want to ask you this, like, you're big into fashion. Talk to us about, because you're a creative, right? Mm-hmm. Talk to us, where does this love for fashion come from?
Since I was younger, I never wanted to be like, I always wanted to be original. I never wanted to be a copy of anybody else. So like, when I grew up, like colors and the different combinations of everything just stood out to me. And I was like, that's what I want to do. Like, I used to watch cartoons a lot. So I was like, at first I wanted to be an engineer, but they kind of connects. And I was like,
that's science and math. That's some good money.
Cartoons just speak to me more than like reality shows. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, I might want to go. Yeah. Might want to do any form of animation.
Yeah. So that's your thing now, is animation. Okay.
Any way of drawing.
So, man, right now, you're a 10th grader, right? 11th grade coming up next, about to graduate from high school, you in the dough. What does your future look like that you kind of see? What do you see in your future? Like, what do you vision? Like, what do you dream about? What stuff do you dream about for your future?
I don't know what to say specifically, but I just imagine that whatever I end up doing, I know I won't give up on myself. Even if it isn't what I want to do, I will do something that'll work towards what I want to do.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Okay. Okay.
So let me ask you this: when we think about, like, you know, your future, you know, part of our goal and strive is to expose you to different careers. Out of all the careers that you've had a chance to experience, I mean, you said, of course, creative, animation, but has there been a career sector that, I know we just had the marketing and media one, has there been a career sector that has made you go, I think I may want to try that. I may want to learn more about it. Have you seen something that caught your attention that maybe you weren't thinking about before?
Actually, it was the media and marketing.
For real. Talk to us, like, give us, for those who don't know, because we do these Beyond the Classroom series sessions, like, if for a student that didn't know what it was, give them just some quick background on what it is, but then what stood out to you about the marketing and media space?
Okay, so the panelists, they really showed me that they were enthusiastic about promoting other people and helping people that like rap or sing or do radio or anything, getting it out there to the people and getting to the audience. And I feel like it's amazing the way the social media and the internet work in general. So that sums it up. Like, it's basically society. and how it works.
Man, and speaking of society, man, you a Memphis kid, man. You from the city, man. So what is it like growing up in Memphis?
In town.
What is it like for you? Like, what is it like growing up in Memphis?
For me, I would say it's very fun.
Okay.
And in reality, it's kind of dangerous. But if you look past all the danger and the people and the crime and all the bad things that's said about Memphis, I honestly see a lot of potential in Memphis. And I think it's an amazing place with amazing artifacts. And it's not bad at all. Like, if you find the good in it, you won't see you will overlook the bad.
Yeah. So you see a future like, so when people talk bad about the city, you see it differently. Like, it's stuff here, but you see more good than you see bad in the city for you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I will never be ashamed of bad from where I'm from.
I love that.
So, like, let's you know, because let's talk about like how life is through your lens, because a lot of times as adults we get so caught up in how we see the world, like how we see the world and how things operate. But when you like, what are some of the I guess the top two things that you feel like young people deal with today that us as adults we just don't understand?
It gotta start with the phone. I don't know.
Okay, the phone.
Definitely start with the phone.
Okay.
Like, got your phone too?
No. I was just saying, like, everything is in the phone. No matter what it is, like grades and even my work at school is literally computer work.
Wow.
All of it. In math is computer work. And I'm like, dang, I used to work this out on paper. Times have changed. Like, it's so much AI and robotics. And like, I feel like it's easier because it's more ways to do things because you have more technology. But I say it's less original because you have AI taking jobs away from people. So that's different. And I would say, like, I wouldn't say people are like ruder now, but like, I feel like the standards of society has gotten maybe worse.
Yeah.
And it's more judgmental.
And you think that is a reason why kids may lash out, why students may trip, like because they're the judgmental piece?
Yes. I feel like people can't be themselves because they're so worried about what other people are thinking.
That's good. What do you think, how do you think our young people would be if they weren't judged?
I feel like it would be more variations of different people. And if it comes down to the school, like, you know, there's smart kids and then there's less smart kids. I feel like those less smart kids will feel more accepted into things that they know they can do. Because I feel like since they're less smart, they feel different from the smarter kids. They feel like they're just worthless or they're a failure. But I think those kids or that group of people, they're better at something else, but they can't find something to excel in because they feel like a failure.
They're strong. They're better. They may not be good at it, but they're better at something else. So don't judge me for something that I'm not strong in. But how about you look at what I may be better at? They're strong, man.
I mean, has that happened for you? Like where you feel like you were being pigeonholed into this. Zoe, we need you to do this. Like, have you felt that way before?
Absolutely.
Like in what? Break it down. Like,
okay, so when I came from 8th grade, Freedom Trail, and I went to 9th grade in Horn Lake, my credits didn't necessarily switch over. Like, so I had to start back where I live, basically. And I was like, oh, like, I already seen this, and I don't know if my standards are lower now, because, like, I'm in the class that I already seen, now I feel stupid, and then I'm like, do I have to start over now? Like, really from the beginning, am I going to be behind? And then I got there and I excelled, so now the standards are high, and it's like, I can't mess up. Like, I don't have room to mess up.
So did you how did you deal with, like, I almost feel like you had to start over? Like, cause that could rock some students. Like, man, I see everybody, they doing something different. Oh, what graduated? Oh, you doing that? Now I'm in a whole nother, like, how did you deal with that piece? Because that can cause anxiety. It can cause depression. It can cause, you to act out just because, hey, man, what's the quickest way to get put out of class? Like, it can cause so many things. Like, how did you handle that having to take those classes over and really start over?
Basically, I have this mindset, like I'm in between academics, like being who I am, and then academics not being who I am. So I had to realize that academics don't really define me, and when I'm done with this, whatever happens, I'm gonna still be me. So I'm gonna have to deal with it anyway, so I might as well just get through it. It was very emotional though, but I pushed through.
Nah, they held me back. I would say failed, but when they just turned held you back, hey, even back in 5th grade, bro, it was embarrassing, dog.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing, bro. But it's like, this is just a moment. It don't, like she said, it don't define, bro. It don't define who you are. So the fact that you were able to like realize that at the stage and age you at right now, it's super dope. But one thing we always got to recognize is our sponsors, right?
Absolutely.
We cannot do this podcast. We cannot have this amazing camera. We cannot have this amazing team without V2 Media. V2 Media is a video production company that loves to tell your story in a clear, concise, and creative way. We shout out to our Uncle Mark and the team. Uncle Mark.
Uncle Mark, what it do?
What it do, man? We appreciate you, man. So, man, we got to wrap up in a minute, but Zoe, the next 3 to 5 years, what do you want the next 3 to 5 years to look like for yourself?
I would say I want to be peaceful, and I need God. Like, I got to build my relationship with God. If I got God, and I got myself, and I'm peaceful, and my family, of course, I'll be okay.
Zoe.
Yeah, wow.
Why you dope?
Thank you.
Because normally people will put a career on it, what they want, but she took some of the most important, intangible things and said, as long as I got these, peace, family, God, and if I got though, like, man, don't change. Don't change though. Put you in a bubble, dog. Let's keep, man.
I'm about to say, like,
It's dope.
I'm about to say, why peace? Like, we got, like, I know we gotta get out of here, but like, why? Hey, I do got some fun, like, quick this or that, but like, why peace?
I feel like if I can be at peace with myself, I can be at peace with anything.
Why family?
They made me who I am, in a way.
And then why God?
God also made me who I am. Without God, I'm nothing.
So I know we got some, one thing that I don't know if we do it enough of is get students' thoughts on real world activities. So I'm gonna throw out a few topics, just say what comes. I just want to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay.
And then I know we gotta wrap it up. We got the Creed. National Guard comes to Memphis. What comes to mind to Zoe?
I thought it was kind of like invasive. Like it might help in the long run, but I feel like the more they come and invade Memphis, the worse it's gonna get because it puts people in fear and it drives them to do even worse things. So I would say they could have brought some form of security, but not all of these forms of security at once. I'm not completely against it, but I don't completely support it either.
Okay. Second question: Grizzlies or the Tigers?
The Grizzlies. I do not know who the Tigers is.
We gotta take it to a Grizzlies. Tigers guy. Say GTG. Just say GTG.
All right. Because Nashville was an option, Memphis or Nashville?
Memphis. Well, I would like to explore Nashville. But
Okay.
no, I went there. I visited there.
Okay.
And I was like,
Did you go on the college trip? Did you go on the college tour?
no, I did not.
Okay.
I need to sign up for one of those. We just went on.
Look, then we got you.
All right. Other question: You picking McDonald's or Burger King?
I don't like Burger King.
Chick-fil-A.
I don't like McDonald's.
Okay, I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A, Guthrie's.
Chick-fil-A. No, oh no. That's hard.
Guthrie's ain't got no seasoning. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was talking about egg Guthrie's though. That was kind of good, but Chick-fil-A I eat all the time, so I'm guaranteed with Chick-fil-A.
Okay, Freedom Peppercorn Lake. You gotta reference too. Who's you picking? FBA?
Both school Eagles.
There you go. Smart young lady. Smart young lady.
Both school
You belong in politics. Good job. They try to get you in trouble.
Literally.
People want to know, man. Last but not least, I ask you this question. For a student that they unsure about STS, they like, I'm not trying to get up at early in the morning on a Saturday to go to a program. What would you tell them? Like, why should, like, say we're gonna talk to the camera. Like, what would you tell that parent that's like, do I need to let my kid in? My kid, I don't know if my kid needs this, or a student that's like, I'm not trying to do that. It's too early. What would you tell them? Like, give them some words of encouragement on why they should consider STS.
Don't knock it till you try it. Eventually, you will have to, like, you get up early for school, so I feel like you should try STS. I wouldn't say make it a priority yet, but once you try it, you should see if it's worth it or not. But don't just say you don't want to do something if you don't know what it's about. It helps educationally. They help with a lot of networking, and it'll help you in the long run. During high school, after high school, and after high school. Like, after when you're a new adult, you'll still think about STS years later.
So I got another question. So you see your coaches, they're actually involved in the session. It's people that's gonna be watching, that it's on the fence about giving back and becoming a coach.
Mm-hmm.
What should you say to those folks? Like, why is it important for them to be involved in people like your life?
You said people that used to be a coach?
No, they need to be. Like, they don't volunteer, but they may be interested in volunteering. Why is it important for them to pour into folks like yourself, or be a part of programs like this?
I feel like if you had someone to pour into yourself, you should want to pour into other people because you had that person. And if you didn't, you should definitely want to because you didn't get the opportunity. And being a coach, I feel like you might feel like a parent or a second parent if you aren't. But it's fun eventually. It's fun, definitely. I'm not an adult or a coach, so I don't know. But I think it's fun. Yeah. And I think I have fun with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I think that perspective, I think they need to hear from you why you desire them. You know what I mean? Why didn't you be a part of your life? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
They just make me feel like I'm worth being a person, if that makes sense.
Like,
hey, man. Hey, one of a kind, man. Zoe, we appreciate you, guys. Hey, man, let's ready for this creed. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What we come to do?
Complete.
How we rocking?
We're excellent.
I'm a boss.
I have more to earn.
I'm a student.
I have more to learn.
I'm a leader.
I have more to change.
How we win?
On purpose.
All right.
We do this.